If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 8% using promo code Inception at checkout. Okay guys, so we'll do the evolution video for this one, and then we'll also do the ones from yesterday too. The only reason why I didn't do yesterday is because we uploaded quite a bit and I was kind of tired in the afternoon. So we'll talk about strategic shift as well, because I think they're both interesting playstyles in like their own ways. And then we'll talk about the Maradona, since we did try out all three different variations, right? But for today, we have a different evolution. We're getting content now, hey boys. Finally, dude. Finally. Complete Winger is going to be this one. The whole point of this evolution is going to be in the Technical Plus. So Technical Plus being added to the cards while you pay 60k for it could be very solid, to be honest, right? Because the improvements that you receive in the skill move and weak foot department is great, but you also get a left winger inside forward plus. Now, what's interesting is that Gyökeres is one of the choices here. So if you're actually a Sporting fan, or it's not too hard for you to get the links with him, I'm not gonna lie, Gyökeres on the left-hand side would actually cook, right? Because the being more physical in the sided areas would not be a big deal. 4-2-1-3, bang. You know what I'm saying? Left-footed player, left-hand side. Because that card just, I don't know if he still does. Well, actually, no, I did try out that blue card, and maybe it's not as crazy with the cards that exist nowadays, but it's still pretty good, you know? Most people are going to put it towards SBC fodder, but, you know. But yeah, winger plus, wide playmaker, technical width. Oh, yeah, whipped pass too. Whipped pass, rapid, technical plus, technical, inside forward +2 on the weak foot, +1 on the skill moves. Okay. Let's take a look at some of the popular choices for this one. Trending evolved players. Neymar. Ooh, he actually gets nice improvements on this card. Not bad, actually. Big plus on the shooting, because the way that his shooting is normally formatted is not the craziest, but with this card, you put his pace in the mid, or a pace above the mid-90s area. The shooting, 95 minimum. The shot power could cause for an inconsistency. It depends, right? Because Neymar usually just has like really nice animations in game. I think a really big deal for a card like this is giving him that inside forward plus. Did he even have that before? Oh, he did have it before. I never tried out this card, so I had no idea. Oh, he didn't have a plus, he had a plus. Okay. Whipped pass is a plus. Rapid is a plus. Technical plus is a plus. I like this upgrade. This is pretty good, actually. Dribbling, I don't really concern myself normally with this card, because dribbling in game, usually with Neymar, because of his body type or whatever it is pretty nice, right? And I did try out the rare gold earlier in the year, and he was very solid to use in the side position. I think the only problem he had was like low stamina or something. 80 stamina? Was it stamina? So it was something that was weird with him in the beginning. But yeah, it's a nice choice. Neymar looks very nice. I like those improvements. It just depends on whether or not you can link him in a team, right? Because I don't know, not a lot of people use the Saudi League links, but with the recent Conte coming out, you know, there might be easier stuff for you to work with there. Carlos Alberto came out as an SBC. That's a Brazilian link with Icon, right? So a couple things here and there. Heung-min Son. So Heung-min Son, 90 dribbling. What does that mean for you? So whipped pass, first touch, technical, and then stat improvements. +4 for dribbling might be a big deal if he does well on... Honestly, I think on an engine he would still be decent, man. Yeah. Technical in the side position is really good. Also 4-star, 5-star. Finesse shot plus big deal. You do have to green your strikes. You could go down the road of giving him like a hunter. It wouldn't be a horrible thing. 97, 99 for acceleration and sprint speed. Shooting would be improved. But the dribbling, I don't know if I would work with that nowadays. It depends. Because he gets a first touch. He gets technical. So in the side positions, will you care as much about it? It just depends. You know what I'm saying? But generally speaking, with Heung-min Son on an engine, it could be nice. Pace is... No, but he gets a thing though, right? Inside forward. He gets... Oh, so he already has Rapid. Oh, Rapid is already on the card. Okay, okay. No, he looks good though. I still think there's a lot of potential with him. The dribbling would be the shaky part, I think, a little bit. That one you have to be a little bit mindful of for sure. Rafael Leão gets a card, so by default already has Rapid Plus, so you're adding Technical to this card that receives a 5-star, 5-star. Big deal on that one for sure. Yeah, first touch is helpful too because of the way that he generally dribbles. For Leão, this card is always formatted for a finisher. Like, even on this upgrade, he still looks really nice, to be honest. 5-star, 5-star for this card. 2 nice playstyles to use in the side position. Still has a regular finesse. First touch is added. Quick step to work with a rapid. Incisive pass. Whipped pass as well. No, he still looks pretty good. Left mid, also striker, and in striker still has false 9. Oh, you know what? If you can evo this card in the future and give him advance forward, like, that'd be kind of sick. Leão in the striker position with advance forward, it would be kind of sick, to be honest. I do wonder what his dribbling would be like at this point in the game, but like with the finisher, you're giving him a really big dribbling boost. Because they gave him what? Like a +4. +4. It's like Sun, right? Like +4 is actually pretty good. For 60k improvement, yeah. Especially if you still have this card as well. Yeah, interesting. He looks like an interesting one for sure. People always look at Leão because Theo Hernandez, just like his rare gold card, is unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Like, that card is just absolutely disgusting. Oh, this one's gonna have a lot of choices. I was about to say, is this from the flashback? That's funny. Oh, did El Shaarawy get 5-star? He did. Oh, look at that, dude. This one's really cool. This one's gonna have a bunch of options. Yeah, this one's worth paying for. I think it's worth paying for. Technical in the side positions is very helpful. I think it'll be worth paying for. Xavi Simons from the Inform card, 91 dribbling by default, but he gets first touch plus and technical. Honestly, you know how I view this card? Like, how is he formatted? Yeah, another nice card, to be honest. Another nice card. You know what's really cool about this card? You have options. So what's interesting about him is that if you give him a hunter to increase the pace and to increase the shooting as much as possible, be mindful that he still has a shadow striker. And he has a shadow striker while being 4-star, 5-star, because that is the improvement on the card, right? So he doesn't have the 5-star skills, but he gets that +2 in the weak foot department. So if you're working with some like Red Bull Leipzig links, who's the player? No, it's Ta. Ta's the one that's like a really good center back. Ta plays for Leverkusen still, I think, right? I think he's going to go to Barcelona next year or something. But not that it has anything to do with the card, but like, no, Simmons looks really nice too, especially if you can get the links with him, because one, inside forward being added to him in the left wing position is a massive W because he still has the 5-star weak foot, right? So if you're shooting it across goal, you're fine. If you're shooting it to the near post, you're fine. And he at least has a regular finesse to be able to hit those bad boys too. But like, dude, even the cam position, like, he has good roles for it, right? Shadow Striker plus, cam playmaker plus, like, that's pretty cool too. All of these cards are cool in their own ways so far. I definitely like them. Savinho. So Savinho, I haven't tried out his base card yet, so I don't know what this card is like in game. Some of these other cards I definitely have tried in their own ways, right? But Savinho, I think he might have been on the account when I did Doku. Maybe. He might have been on that account. But again, another very similar situation. Like, this is a cool evolution. I'm going to explain to you why, okay? Meta-wise. This card, he has left mid, left wing stuff, right? And you're like, oh, you know, like, it's a shame because this and that. No, 5-star weak foot. That's the kicker here, right? Because meta-wise, you're not as concerned about like shooting it across goal. Especially for a card like this, right? So another card you give a hunter to, in my opinion, or you give him a hawk. Honestly, a hawk actually looks pretty good on him because of the way that his pace is formatted. So it just depends on whether or not you want to give him the finishing boost. Might not even be horrible on a finisher, to be honest. Like, even that would be okay on him too. It just depends on how you view the pace. You know what I'm saying? So right wing, he has mainly winger. So this is what I'm saying, right? It's like, oh, you know, like, if he didn't get the 5-star weak foot, he only gets the winger in the right hand side as a I was about to say right-footed player, but he's a 5-star weak foot player. So, I mean, it doesn't matter because he has 5-star weak foot. So even this would be a cool option too if you're a Man City fan. This would still be good. What does he get for this one? So he gets first touch, technical, and then he gets the +1 on the weak foot. Yeah, it's still a nice option. For 60k, I don't mind that price for these things, honestly. I really don't. Eden Hazard, that's kind of a waste. I mean, you give him the 5-star weak foot, but people don't use this card. I don't even know if he's good this year, to be honest with you. People do not. People maybe used him in the beginning of the year, like when people were making like their expensive teams. But at this point, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Technical plus is the wasted part on it though, because it is nice to add that to a player in the side positions. There's a lot of areas where it's very helpful to utilize for sure. Like that little speed boost that you get from it while being controlled is very helpful. But I mean, again, he still gets very good improvements. Hunter chemistry style puts his pace in a very good area. Shooting is a 97 for finishing. Still has good shooting stuff. Passing is in a good area too. Passing is in a good area, but he also has tiki-taka and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Quick step with a rapid with those pace stats could make him rapid in game. Depends on his running animation. And then 5-star skills to work with the dribbling on the card. Oh no, no 5-star skills. It's 4-star. 4-star? No, this is wrong. Hazard doesn't have 5-star skills? I mean, technically he was like more of a dribbler, but still. Come on, dude. No chance. Was he a 4-star before? Am I tripping, dude? Wow, he was. Wow. I'm surprised. I think he would get a 5-star, but like I said, I used him in the beginning of the year, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if people will go down that route. It's kind of a waste on that one, for sure. Brahim Diaz. I haven't tried out Brahim Diaz this year, but I feel like he could be really nice because cams, it's hard to actually like get cams that give you like good chemistry links and stuff, and he looks really good. What does he get on the card? He's already 4-star, 5-star, so it's mainly for playstyle plus. Yeah, mainly playstyle plus and then better shooting stuff to make him more meta to work with on a hunter. I mean, it still looks nice though. Yeah, like the acceleration sprint speed is good. Shooting is fantastic. 5-star weak foot to work with inside forward plus. Did he have that before? No. That's an added like thing to him for sure. This guy has intercept, bro. Even intercept in the attacking positions would be nice. He doesn't have defensive stats, but sometimes the playstyle is like just so helpful, honestly. Puts him in better positions and stuff too, but it also is hand in hand with the actual like defensive stats, right? But on a hunter, he looks very nice. Passing's in a good area. He even has incisive pass as well with a whipped pass. So if you decide, and you could totally do this, if you decide to use this card in the ram or the lamb position, you could totally do that. The thing is with him is that like in the general cam positions, he mainly has playmaker, so no shadow striker, right? But that's fine because playmaker on this card looks pretty cool anyways, right? Because at least he's still 4-star, 5-star. His dribbling looks like it could be really nice in game potentially, right? Because he's 5'7", pro club's character, you know. That one looks pretty interesting. I don't think Eden Hazard should be trending as much. Oh, Gavi got one from the SBC. They overpriced these cards like crazy because like these cards were not like super long-lived cards. But the thing about him is that they did give him like a holding plus, right? So in that center mid area, it's pretty helpful. So this one, let me see this card. So the improvements, 99 dribbling. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot he even got that. He has 99 dribbling, which is cool, but like his base mechanics kind of make him not as good as you think in the dribbling department. You know what I'm saying? But he gets a technical plus, so it could be very helpful with the dribbling. Like it's kind of funny with that because there was a specific year where I tried out, who was it? Oh, Musiala. 99 dribbling stats for everything, but his left stick was not it was not the thing that was good. It was utilizing technical with the 99 dribbling stats that was good. So because that was added to this card in the center mid area, there's potential there. He has inside forward, so technically, correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear Gavi has sometimes played in the side positions. Not recently. I don't think in this season he has, but he has in the past, I think. I think Gavi's played left wing. Maybe under Xavi he did, if I'm not mistaken. But he still has good roles, man. You know, like the stat improvements are nice. You give him a shadow. He still has like mid 80s for shooting as a midfielder. right? I mean, he looks cool. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Technical in his position would still be very nice too. If you are a Barca fan and you kind of want to go down that direction for upgrades. Yeah, you, my friend, need an upgrade. You for sure. His dribbling is still going to not... Oh, wait, hold on. Technical? I mean, technical being added is nice. So with Kingsley Coman, he's an oddly formatted card, though. 100%. He's an oddly formatted one. What did I still have him in my team. I don't even remember what I have him on. He's literally just there for the links. 100%. 100% just there for the links. Nothing too crazy about this card, but they do add a 5-star on him. But I think he already had those roles before. Yeah, see, still, you know, sometimes I remember. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe. But Kingsley Coman does turn into a 5-star, so at the end of the day, that's still helpful. On the left-hand side, being able to shoot it across goal would still be very nice, you know, not working with a 4-star weak foot. Shot power by default also pretty high on the card. Yeah, pretty high. Good pace, good shooting. Dribbling might still feel a little bit weird on the card because, I mean, you'd probably utilize like technical more, I would say. You'd probably utilize technical more on him. Hudson-Odoi. That's the SBC one, the player moments, isn't it? Oh, did he have a... Am I thinking of last year? I think I might be thinking of last year. Am I? Oh no, it's this one. It wasn't the player of the month, player moments that was in my head. It was this card because I did a review for Chris Wood, which wasn't really worth doing because no one's going to do that card. But this is the card that I use because I think he got this card is the one that got an evolution, and then some people were like, "Oh, this card actually looks really nice now." But this is from the Winter Wild card. 4-star, 5-star already existed, but you give him technical 4 for dribbling is big. Also is given a first touch. A first touch in the side positions is helpful, guys, because left wing area, inside forward, getting that one touch could be really nice. I've never tried this card, so I don't know what the press proven is like on him. He would be able to do the trickster fake shot too, which would be pretty helpful. But again, you don't really give the weak foot improvement. He already had that. On a Hunter chemistry style, you get the pace, you get the shooting. And the dribbling potentially could be good in game. But the roll pluses is a big thing, right? Putting them in those positions right away, very helpful. But let me see if he had that before. He did have that before. So that's where this one's a little bit wasteful. And I would say, you know, you don't give the 5-star weak foot. You don't give the... I just drew a blank like crazy. You don't give the 5-star weak foot. And you don't give... What's the other thing I was just thinking of? I lost it, boys. It was there, and then it's gone. It's gone forever. It's gone forever, brother. Vitor Roque gets one, eh? Oh, I like something like this. I like something like this. Yeah. Right wing, left wing too, and then left wing, inside forward, 5-star weak foot. Yeah, dribbling is a little bit low in certain positions. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be bad to try him on an engine, because the pace is still in a good area, and then the dribbling would be low mainly in the ball control department. But in the side positions, you could also just go on the route of a Hawk or a Hunter. Right? Because the way that the finishing is formatted for the +8 in finishing, right? Pace is significantly improved as well. Cole. 91 dribbling is already a default for him. Have you guys used this card? Cole was like, all right. I remember trying him out during that time period. Yeah, I mean, honestly, regardless of whatever choice you kind of go with, and it depends on the situation of your team and what you want to do, it's still really important to give the weak foot improvement with the roll ++. That's like the key thing here. For players like Cole, playstyle plus added, weak foot added, right? Couple of different things, and like it does make the card significantly better. Cammy has half winger. Interesting. And honestly, like meta-wise, it would mainly be the inside forward for the left wing position. So potential W for the Chelsea fans, to be honest with you guys. Potential W there. Zaha, this is from the Thunderstruck. Yeah, not bad for the Leon one, eh? Not like if you're actually building a League One team, it's not horrible. Dribbling is pretty low. I'm not gonna say that it isn't. For some areas, it's balanced especially. This is one of those you have to kind of like feel out in a game and see if his dribbling is a certain way as well, you know? But on a Hunter, good pace, shooting is in a good area too, inside forward, and he's a 5-star. Like that's the key thing here, right? Is being able to be a 5-star player that can shoot it across goal, also have the skills to kind of open up the space. Also has a first touch, so when you're doing that last pass to him, would be decent too. But my main concern is in the balance departments. Like that's a base mechanic thing that you would have to see in game with Zaha. And funny because I think on the SBC account, did I even complete that SBC? I don't even think I did because I'm pretty sure that Thunderstruck was an SBC, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. I think it was. A lot of really cool options for this one for sure. By the ways, apparently with Gavi, if you do his card, I seen on Twitter that people were saying like to put him into a CDM Evo. So if there's a CDM Evo you can do before you do Gavi, then do that first. I don't know which one it is exactly. I think you guys will know more than me on that. But if there is a CDM one, it would add a lot to the card, 100%. But he still looks pretty good. I mean, honestly, if you kept hold of this card, he's on my my review account. So in technicality, if I use him as an actual midfielder, wouldn't be bad, right? Would not be bad. Yeah. Okay. So what else? See what else we have here. This one is gonna have like a bunch of players for sure. So Gavi, yeah, Gavi looks pretty cool. Lazio. I mean, honestly, I skip past these players because people don't really use Serie A that often. Although he looks pretty cool. He really does. 90. Well, I mean, this is why he's trending, because 90s for dribbling. Sheesh. That's why you're trending. No wonder. Oh, and he looks good on a Hunter, too. Yeah. Hunter or Hawk, honestly, either way, he would look really good. Yeah, good physical, shooting boost, mid-90s, good area for pace. Also has a rapid and a quick step plus. Okay, bro. This guy looks like he cooks, bro. Yeah, not bad. Honestly, really good. And inside forward for him, also very solid. Zakagni. Very interesting card. El Shaarawy. Flashback card. Also have this card on the review account, just in case I got to do Serie A stuff. This one's a W2, I think, man. Yeah, technical trickster. So technical added to him. Yeah, another cool one. Did he have some of these things before? What did he have before? Okay, so you're just adding another plus to the roll, but then you give him technical, and then the big thing, the big kicker one, is the two weak foot part, right? Because now you turn him into a 5-star player, which is pretty nice, to be honest. Good pace, good shooting, passing's in a good area, dribbling all in the 90s where it needs to be, with reactions at an 87, 88 composure. Yeah, but the key thing here, my back, oh my god, my back, guys, I did like a back workout, it's killing me. Yeah, 5-star. Again, very nice in the card too. Some good stuff there. QL also gets the 5. Well, QL is interesting because he's left-footed. That is the key thing here, right? So for those of you that enjoy using a QL, who kind of looks like he's formatted for a finisher, not gonna lie to you, he gets the inside forward plus. You just don't have as high pace, but you do have a rapid plus. So that could be helpful for the on-the-ball running stuff. Yeah. On-the-ball running stuff, not too shabby there. Let's see what else we have here. Cole, Zaha, we checked out Matrida. This from, what is it? What team is this? What team is this? Am I tripping? Not Lazio. What is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but he looks pretty good. Holy. Sentimental Value FC on this card. Look at that thing. You could probably get some good sentimentals for this one, eh? From the Inform. Is that EA's... No, it's not EA's Lazio, I don't think. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, eh? Matrida. What is this? Matrita. Huh. I mean, 4-star, 5-star though, low key. Sentimental FC, go crazy. Oh, this one would actually be pretty cool too. Yeah, this one would be cool too. For sure. Yeah, because you know what it is with him is that I remember him, I think, only having one, or was it left? No, was it? It might have been left wing that had. No, I think it was just one. I think so. Oh, left wing was inside forward plus plus. The right, yeah, because I had him on my team today, and then I was like switching between the two positions to do Jota's review, and it was the right wing that had the inside forward plus. So inside forward plus plus is a waste, but weak foot is improved. Base shooting is improved, but the rest of it is not really like super improved. It's mainly just the shooting and a little bit of passing. The passing would be nice too, actually, to be honest. Whipped pass added, rapid as well. Oscar, David Neres. Yeah, these ones I have to check out because it's like Oscar and stuff, you know. I mean, I can't really fully say because he looks okay, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, the reason I say S because like it depends on if people go down that route for links and stuff, because not a lot of people do, to be honest. Which Caicedo is this one from? Oh, the Player of the Month one. That's funny because she already has Technical Plus, so. But she does turn into a 5-star, 5-star. That's pretty cool. Neres already had 5-star, but you give him Technical and you give him a good shooting boost. And a good passing boost too. Yeah. Believe it or not, I find this card to be very interesting because I used to like this card a lot, but not a lot of people will go down this route, of course. That's why I don't really look into these ones as much. But he looks interesting on a finisher, right? You know what's interesting about this card? I think he was more interesting before because he was lengthy on a finisher. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure that was the reason. Yeah, you see? In the beginning of the year, that's crazy. Nowadays, more debatable. I think he's nice on the lengthy, man. I think he's really nice on it. Lozano, again, we skip, like, not to say these cards are not good. We skip past these ones because it'll be for, you know, a certain amount of people for sure. Dio Jota, there's the SBC card, which is expensive, but then there's the RTTK, 4-star, 5-star. Finesse shot's better, though, I think, to have. But it's not bad to have technical either, but I just like the finesse shot. Like, I know, like, the SBC is really up there, but, you know. Dang, you can even turn Phil Foden into a 4-star, 5-star? Are you serious? Okay, so he doesn't have cam stuff. But dude, left-footed on the left-hand side, left wing with inside forward. He also has right wing with inside forward. I mean, this is still a nice card. Yeah, for like the cheaper alternative from the SBC. From the SBC? Technical? 4-star, 5-star on him too. Oh, inside forward plus plus left wing as a left-footed player with a 5-star weak foot. Yes. And right-hand side 5-star weak foot to shoot it with the weak foot across too. Wow. Yeah. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad with Rafinha. Not horrible. Good rolls being added to him, for sure. Also doesn't necessarily need a hunter. You could go in the hawk direction, to be honest, with the way that they improved this card, but it's just the finishing. Before, I think I gave him a finisher, like on the older card. It was either a Deadeye or a finisher, one or the other. But and he still has a rapid and a quick step, so even though his pace is this could just knock out my face, bro. Even though he has 93 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, he still has the play styles to kind of make him faster, so that's pretty nice. And then, you know what's funny is that, like, they're basically giving us the card that we wanted the SBC to be for the left side in the beginning of the year because everyone just popped in Trivelas. It's kind of crazy that they're still so effective, but I wish they were like the finesse shots. If you guys ever take the finesse shots like outside the 18, they're really inconsistent. I wish it was like that. Unless it was like a card that should be good at Trivelas, like a Modric or a Quaresma, or you know what I'm saying? Like those guys. Luis Figo was crazy at Trivelas back in the day too. Even Anthony knows how to do Trivelas really well, IRL. But yeah. Neymar Marmouche from the Player of the Month. Oh, that's from the regular promo card. I mean, it looks okay on a Hunter still. Yeah, 4-star, 5-star. By the way, this guy had really like this was before. I think it was before the patch when I tried the Player of the Month. I could be wrong, but during that time period, whenever it was, he had very nice attacking AI. He was one of those players. So his advanced forward plus, so it could be really nice. And you know what's funny is that it's cool that Marmouche gets the left wing inside forward because he technically plays there for Man City. That's how he got his hat trick today. I say left wing, but don't they play? Isn't it like a? Do they play 4-2-3-1? No, it's 4-4-2-3. Yeah, 4-2-3-1. But in IRL, it's not. Oh, you have to be a cam to play on the left hand side. No, they should do that for the 4-2-3-1s, by the way, where it's like you could put both a cam and a left wing there, or you know, because in technicality, people that play the cam positions in FC, they play left wing and they can play in that area, right? Oh, the inform card gets one too with Rafinha. There's gonna be quite a few options with this one for sure. Like there's gonna be some cool variations that you can definitely go with. You know, you even have someone like Chiesa on a finisher with nice shooting, nice dribbling, 5-star weak foot on the left hand side, and then he gets the inside forward plus, right? So you are adding a lot to these cards that could potentially improve in the future depending on the playstyle direction that you want to go, right? But yeah, this one will have plenty of options. There's going to be options that we might not look into as much over here with some of these players that might be on the lower side of meta from the improvements that they get. But honestly, a very nice evolution. Tons of choices you can potentially go with. I'm more so curious about what the sentimentals look like, to be honest. Let's see if there's like some nice direct upgrades for this one. Also what they have, because usually they actually put sentimentals that are like pretty meta. Like Arsonist, look at that, right? That's pretty cool. Like that's like that kind of like matches him real life now, where it's like he can play anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like he can play anywhere now. Right back, he looks like this. Which I don't know if I'd play him as a right back at this point in the game, not with that defending. But dude, having defensive stats up top would be very helpful. That would be very, very helpful. On a Hunter too, eh? Like nice play styles, incisive pass with a quick step. Is this from Thing? Complete winger from Attacker's Instinct. Look at that. Samuel Lino. He's a left-footed player or right-footed player, but 5-star weak foot though, still. Yeah, with pass technical as well. Very nice in this card. He actually has like defensive stats too. This could be one of those cards that just performs really well in game. I remember doing a review for a card and people were like, yo, if you like this card, you should see what it's like to use Samuel Lino on like actual improvements, you know? Yeah. They do make Ljungberg more usable as well, which is nice. They do make it more usable. If you're an Arsenal fan, like you kind of go down this route too, right? Because a lot of it is like usability, bro. Like sometimes these cards, like you can improve them, but this one actually looks pretty decent. Because again, you give him the right rolls. You give him a nice weak foot and stuff too, right? 4-star, 5-star. 5-star is already on the card from before. 4-star, 5-star, okay. Nuno Santos from Sporting gets that big of an upgrade? Holy, brother, what? What did you have before? Really? Dang, bro, look at this card. What is this, bro? Victor Gyökeres fans are quaking. You know what's really cool about him? He's left-footed. Left-footed on the left-hand side. Like this guy would actually be okay in the attacking positions. Look at that, dude. Oh, do you make it more usable in this one? Because that card wasn't even worth the review, in my opinion. Francisco Mora. Complete winger. No way, you can play this guy as an attacker? What? Look at that, dude. You can play Francisco Mora as an attacker. No way. Brother, you could play this guy as an attacker. That's so funny. Wow. And he's 4-star, 5-star, right? Yeah, 4-star, 5-star. Look at that. I personally wouldn't go down that route just because, like, bro, Jordi Alba. Oh my, bro, Jordi Alba might actually be okay in that position. I'm not gonna lie. He might actually be okay. He definitely needs a higher shot power boost. That's why I gotta give him a hawk. But you know what it is, man? It's like these left back cards that can play left wing. It's just the fact that they have defensive stats in that area. Like, it's actually helpful to have defensive stats in multiple areas. Fermin gets a 4-star, 5-star. Look at that. And he has good stuff too. Inside forward ++. Center mid playmaker ++. Actually has some defensive stats too. So if you give him a hunter, he can do that stuff too. Like, that's really nice. Yeah, a lot of choices for this one, guys. Gabriel Martinelli becomes more usable. He's 5-star, 5-star. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, we'll leave it there for the video, guys. I think we reviewed quite a bit. I don't want to make the video too long, but yeah, a nice evolution, man. I think this one's definitely worth paying the money for players in the side positions with a technical. Technical is very helpful in those areas, so not bad. Like, this guy has pinged pass, bro. Look at this thing. Pinged pass in the side areas is huge. Pinged pass is a crazy, crazy playstyle. Like, crazy, bro. Like, Fermin having like pinged passes, or no, this is incisive pass, right? Am I stupid? No, it's incisive pass right here. Sorry, I'm not. I have to like look at these different websites, but yeah, let me just check the sentimentals here. Just want to see if there's anything like absolute banging. Want to see if there's something crazy. Yeah, some of these guys you would have had to have like improved over time. Like at this point, like there's probably like a really nice Gabriel Silva card, to be honest. 100%. Gabriel Silva. Let me see if he's actually here. Yeah, this guy. He's bound to have like some crazy evolutions by now. If that was a card that was like consistently improved, right? But it just depends on a huge if, right? But yeah, nice evolution. Good stuff. We're gonna go work on the one from yesterday now. Okay. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.